Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Starman Just Watched. I am Devin. With me is Billy.
Are we even supposed to be here today?
I don't think we're supposed to be here today. So, yeah, stopped with the horror movies for a while. After Terrifier 2, we kind of said, let's do something a little more uplifting.
Yeah.
So, Clerks 3.
Yeah.
If you are a fan of Kevin Smith movies, I do recommend you go buy this.
Oh, yes. And we say buy, because...
Yeah, do not go stream this. Do not go pirate this or anything. Go buy a physical copy. Go buy 9. You always gotta make sure you have enough. Buy one for every DVD player in your home, which I hope is more than one. If not, buy more DVD players. No, so this is a long-awaited movie that a lot of Kevin Smith fans were looking forward to.
Yeah, it was supposed... Like, he announced it a while ago, but then it wasn't going to be filmed as... He had a small falling out with Randall in real life.
Yeah.
But then, somehow
they worked things out
and up and
actually got this movie made.
Yeah.
And it's good.
Yeah.
I do have a few complaints with it, but it's a Kevin Smith movie. Yeah, I expect some disappointment.
Oh, yeah.
But, so what are your thoughts of the movie first, before we get on to it?
I mean, great way to end the Clerks saga.
Yes, we'll get to the ending later, but this actually had a very good ending.
Yeah.
And, even just the build up to it, like the bringing back of all the characters.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, so...
You want to go on this one? This seems more on your speed, so...
Yeah, so... Simple plot of the movie, we'll go with that.
Yeah, let's do the simple plot.
Randall ends up having a heart attack, and decides to make a movie about his life at the store.
That is basically just the plot.
Yeah.
Not even the simple. That is the plot.
And then when they start filming it, they actually get all the ones who played all the customers from the original movie back.
That is so incredible.
Yeah, like they get the one who's waiting outside the video store, the one who goes through the video.
Yeah.
Like even the car from the roofer guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is awesome.
Yeah. This is very well done for what it is. And it's incredible that you got all the original cast.
Yeah.
Like, one thing to say you got the original actors, but you got the background characters.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah, that is so good. So, during the course of this, Randall, of course, dumps a lot of work onto Dante.
Yeah.
He's now the producer. He has to find money for the thing. Which leads to our subplot, I guess, is Dante gives up his half of the quick stop
to his ex-fiancée, Emma.
Yep. To get Randall the money to make this movie, which doesn't look like it's going to make money anyway. No. This is a sinking ship you're just investing in. And then we get this mysterious plot because Dante's wife and child are dead.
Yeah, like apparently I think she was still pregnant. She died when she was pregnant.
I think so.
Like, when I got the gist of it, it was a drunk driver and...
Yeah, we found it at the end that a drunk driver ran into them and killed them.
Yeah.
And that's been haunting Dante ever since.
Yeah. So I can see his...
Yeah, you can see, like, why he's kind of not the chipper Dante.
No, like...
Like, because that's the first thing I noticed. I was like, he's married and his life was good when we left Clerks too.
So that's like...
So why is he such a downer again?
Then you see the memorial thing, you're like,
oh no.
No.
So that's a downer, but moving on. I don't know where to start with this review, honestly.
Oh, yeah, like...
Because, let's go things we didn't like. Let's get that out of the way.
Wait, this... I don't think I have it on me, because like I said,
You adored Kevin Smith movies.
Yeah, and I was laughing the whole way through.
Yeah. I was laughing the whole way. I was laughing a bit at it.
Yeah.
But my complaint is that they did too many references to older Kevin Smith stuff, especially Clerks 1 and 2. I know you love that stuff.
Yeah.
But I like it when it's peppered in, but this
Yeah.
felt like bang, bang, bang.
Okay.
Quote over quote over quote.
Fair enough.
And it just felt like you were trying to fit as many nods to Clerks 1 and 2 as you could in this movie. Which, I would say, if the movie didn't go the way it did, I would have hated this movie.
Yeah, but...
But they brought, like, as every Kevin Smith movie does this to me. It's like, I don't think I like this. And then you get to the ending and you're like...
He's genius!
I was like, okay. I take every criticism I just had back.
I'm sorry.
Like, sorry I did it yet again. So yes, what I did like is that it gets so emotional at the end for a Clerks movie.
Oh, I was almost crying.
You were too? I was like, damn it, who's cutting onions? Yeah. So let's talk about the ending.
Yeah.
Let's get that out of the way so everyone else can understand what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So, during the course of the end scene, Randall and Dante have a fight because one of the scenes is shot back at Moo-Moo's.
Movies.
Or movies, yeah, sorry.
They were trying to refilm
The donkey scene. So everyone knows the infamous donkey scene, even if you aren't really a Clerks fan. If not, do not look it up. But because of the trauma that Dante's suffering, because his wife, that's where he met his wife.
Yeah.
He can never go into that building.
No, it was understandable.
Which is understandable. So at this point, he breaks and he just runs off.
And
Goes get drunk. And then shows up later. Randall's angry because he ran off. He's like, look, I know the movies may have
triggered something.
But you didn't have to just leave me like that. And Randall being Randall is selfish.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We've known that all.
We've known that since day one. If you haven't, then you haven't been paying attention. So he gets on Dante's case about, ruining the movie and making this more difficult for him. And not once considering that Dante might have not took that as well as you think he did.
No.
Also, the fact that Dante's been, doing a lot for you right now.
Yeah, he's been under a lot of pressure.
Yeah. So, they have the argument, and during the argument, Dante has a heart attack. Yeah. And, unfortunately for Dante, he doesn't make it through.
No,
That was the sad moment. What makes it worse is that during the hospital, when Randall sneaks into the hospital...
With a distraction from Jay.
Yes, which we will not talk about, but... worth the watch, I'll say.
Oh, yes, watch.
Yeah. And brings a laptop in and shows him the movie, which is actually just Clerks 1, which is a really nice...
And 2.
1 and 2, yes, right. I'm sure it would have been more, but...
Yeah.
Anyways, shows him those, and it's just a flashback of, hey, remember the good times.
Yeah, and he's in an empty theater watching with Becky.
Yeah. Oh, the Deaf Theater. So, anyone who knows Danganronpa, the anime, knows about the Deaf Theater that people seriously go to after they die to watch Life.
Yeah. You're like, oh.
So.
You saw that, you're like, oh.
Oh boy, we're in the Deaf Theater. Yay.
I know, this is great.
Yes. In fact, actually, In the Mouth of Madness has a Deaf Theater. at the very end.
Yeah.
Just a place to go and rewatch the movie of your life.
Yeah.
And it's a nice subtle nod to what should be the end of Dante.
Yeah.
And then the memorial is a great way to send him off.
Yeah.
Just the end quote. I think chugged our hearts more than it should have.
I know, right?
I could have quoted Star Wars, I could have said any of those lines, but I think I'll just quote the man in the casket right now. You're not even supposed to be here today.
Like, oh my god. Like, you don't think you can tell you, Jared, but...
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna remember that and use that at a memorial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be for one of...
I'm hoping it's never for you, but... One of us is going to use it.
Yeah, someone's going to use it.
Yeah. So yeah, that was so emotional, and I was not expecting that when I was coming into Clerks 3. I was expecting goofy, fun times.
Yeah, like the first two.
Like the first two. You know, have one dramatic scene where we have the falling out, then the getting back together.
Yeah, right? Like, thinking, okay, this is how this is going to happen.
Yeah.
No!
No, you're gonna kill off Dante. Okay.
Hey.
Oof.
Oh, man,
yeah. So with that, though, the things that we did like about the movie, because the emotional scenes, and then I do like that it is a commentary on Kevin Smith's life.
Yeah, because the heart attack Randall had.
Yeah, it was the same one he suffered.
Yeah.
And this seems like a glimpse into how Kevin Smith started making movies.
Yeah, that's literally how he made the original Clerks. He sold his comic book collection and paid for it and filmed it at night at the convenience store when he worked.
Yeah. Which is impressive.
Yeah.
And then after the heart attack, it also feels like how he got back in after the heart attack to make movies again.
Yeah.
So, if you want to say Clerks is Kevin Smith's autobiography.
Yeah, that's how I always looked at it.
Yeah. So it's really impressive to see that done.
Yeah. I did like the audition scenes.
The audition scenes were good. Unfortunately, I don't know a lot of the references.
No, well, they like a bunch of the actors and all that, but then you get like a few of the actor characters from the other
movies,
kind of movies, and the funny, it came to the other stuff. Like, it was like, wait, who wrote this stuff? His mother should be ashamed of his actual mother.
Yeah.
I'm like, you gotta love that.
Yep. When you can bring your mom in on set,
use her.
You're doing well.
Yeah.
And I just like the weird hijinks that they sometimes get into.
Oh, yeah. And, well, I love the fact that they also brought back Veronica.
Yeah. They would have to, in a way.
Because now, originally, one of the plots of the original idea was supposed to be Caitlin get out of the mental hospital.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the actress passed away. So she had to change. That was the little in memory thing at the end.
Yep. Unfortunate.
Yeah. But, and, I've asked you this, if you, and it was however you pick out, but they actually referenced 3 times the Clerks animated series.
I know. I didn't see, I only saw it with you that once.
Yeah.
And it didn't click with me.
Yeah, I mean, I watched it a few times, because I remember when I first watched Clerks, like, oh my god, that's, like, I had a one, like, I'm sure they just referenced the animated series. That's
pretty impressive.
Yeah,
then again, they were throwing a lot of references in, so it didn't surprise me.
Yeah, because I think it was like when they were in the freezer.
Yeah.
They made the reference with Dom. He's like, oh, man, it's cold here, like half cold. I'm like, okay, that's one.
Yeah.
Well, the character's Lando comes in.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that's a weird one. And then at the end, when they able to buy
back the store.
Emma's like, well played, Clerks. I'm like, Level 3.
Yeah. So yeah. Now, would you say if you never watched a Kevin Smith movie, would you enjoy this?
Probably not.
I'm going to say probably not. First of all, it's Clerks 3. The 3
Yeah.
should already be an indicator that, hey, you should probably watch the first.
Yeah, like, I don't get that when people...
Yeah, when people just jump in at, like, the third or the second one, and
Yeah.
then they're all lost and confused and hate it.
Yeah, like...
It's like, well, you should have watched the first one. I mean, we just did that with Terrifier, too.
I know, right? But,
we didn't say we hated it, we just didn't understand it. Final thoughts before we wrap up.
Oh, no, I mean, like... It's so great Kevin Smith movie. Like I said, if you're a fan of Kevin Smith... So they don't do this one. Now we're just waiting on the sequel to Mallrats.
I can't wait to see that, too.
Yeah, and it's done. Like, the script's all done. They just have to find a distributor so they can start actually filming.
Yeah. So, Godspeed on that.
Yeah.
My final thoughts are, it's a good movie as long as you've seen at least the first 2 Clerks movies.
Yeah, and you're familiar with the universe a little bit.
A little bit. I say if you got the first 2 Clerks movies under your belt, then you're good to go.
You're good.
At least it doesn't require that you've watched all the others.
Oh yeah, no, that's...
Because it is an expansive universe when you really look at it.
Yeah, well, the original movie universes.
Yeah. Like, the only thing is some of the Jay and Silent Bob lines, you'd have to watch some of their movies to get.
Oh, yeah.
Thankfully, they're not integrated to the story.
No.
They are the best background characters in anything. I will say this.
Yeah, I would say that the best movie background characters ever.
Ever. Like, you're interested in their story, but they're not integral to any plot.
No, they're just there. Then like, you know what? We're gonna get their own movie.
And even then, like, it's not just them. It's always them with someone else.
Yeah, like...
That's how you do background characters. They're just there, but you care that they are. Alright, with that though, we'll call the episode here, so thank you all very much for listening in.
Yeah, wait, so is this a porno?
No, Billy, we talked about this several times. Have a good one, guys.